Now, one of the things that makes you guys really original and different, and this is why I love doing the vocal isolations on you guys, is how did the harmonies come about with you guys? Was it like a plan thing, or were you all just singing together and someone just said, "Do that"?
Well, it's kind of creepy how this whole band kind of just fell into place. It started off with this cover band, and the original members, the only original member from that original cover band that's still with us is our lead guitar player, Jeremiah Vanley. And we had some other guys in the band, and their lead singer left, so they needed a new lead singer. I came in, got the job. And I wrote original music, so I said, "Hey, would y'all want to start doing that?" And they said yes. And then shortly after I joined, probably 2 weeks after I joined, or maybe a week, Jeremiah brought his nephew, Lance Vanley, to practice one day because he had moved back to Midland and he had nothing to do. And he said, "Hey, come on out, drink with the guys, play some tunes, and have a good time." And he came, and as soon as I started hearing him play guitar and play along with us, it just fit. Like I'm like, he's the guy we need. And one day we were singing a song, and I started singing, and he just came in behind me with harmonies. And after that happened, I was like, "Holy shit, man!" I was like, "I didn't know you could sing." He's like, "Oh yeah." He's like, That's like my thing." And he went to school at it's this Christian university called IHOP. I think it's in Kansas City or something, International House of Prayer. And he went to school for music and music theory. So I guess that was one of the things they taught him in school was to do harmonies. And that was one of the things like they told him that he needs to work on the most. So he's just been the harmony guy ever since then. He can find harmonies in anything, man. And the thing is, like my voice and his voice, I feel like just click. Like they go so well together that I told him once he joined, I was like, "I'm never starting another band or leaving this band without you're coming with me. Like we're a package deal."
Yeah.
And that's just kind of how it was. We got Cody, our drummer. He just kind of fell into place, and he was like the last puzzle piece once we got him because he's such a good drummer, and he's also a great singer. He knows how to. He used to be a metal singer. He could growl and scream and everything. It's just a bunch of talented guys. Like we just wound up with a bunch of talented people, and they come from all walks of life, but we found each other, and here we are. And I feel like we've just gotten better the more we keep playing with each other and feeding off of each other. But yeah, Lance, he's got the harmonies for days, man.
That's incredible.
Me and him, funny thing, me and him used to go they had karaoke competitions in bars in town and stuff. We would go sign up for them and we'd win sometimes. Me and him would just sing duets the entire time and people would lose their mind, dude. They're like, "What are you? Who are you?"
Who are you? And imagine seeing that and then seeing what you guys are doing now. That's just crazy. It just yeah, I was wondering because nobody sounds like you guys, and nobody like really does that and has that. And they're all like all the harmonies are so tight. And it's just man, it's perfect. Just how like you were saying. I'm a huge fan of it. Like once I do run the program and it takes your voices out, I was like, man, that's incredible. Just how.
Right. And most of those vocals, especially on "Have a Nice Day," um, nothing's done to them. Like those are just straight up vocals, straight out of the booth, with nothing touched. So we just we have a really good the guy we record with, Taylor Kimball, uh, who we recorded the last record with, and who we've been recording with ever since. He just always made sure we got really good takes. And it worked. He didn't have to. He's like, he texted us after the album was done. He's like, "Guys, I'm really proud of y'all. I didn't have to use a single bit of Melodyne or anything in this entire recording." He's like proud of you guys.
So are you going to lower your fee or what?
Yeah, exactly. Right.